I'm from New Zealand and I've got an alcohol problem. Or shall I say, I used to have an alcohol problem. My wife sort of showed me on the calendar how many days I've been sober and how many days I've been under the influence of alcohol. And for a 3-month calendar, she showed me 18 days out of 72 days I was sober, 72 days drunk. And obviously that's a big problem. I've got a wife, I've got a job, and that was a big interruption in my life. So she recommended for me to get an implant. And we went on the internet, we struggled for 2 days, Google and see where we can get this implant. And the only place you could find was the clinic for alcohol and drugs addiction in Belgrade. So we booked a ticket, find all information, book a ticket. Now the traveling was a little bit long. It was 48 hours and 3 different planes to get at Belgrade. But that was fine. It gave me a lot of time to think and to realize what I did to my family and what I did to my own body. So after the long flight, a lot of thinking, I got by the hospital, by the drug and alcohol addiction clinic. And the first thing I did over here was infusion. Infusion is where they put a drip in your veins for about like 2 liters just to detox your whole body and just to make sure all the damage the alcohol did to you, so that's like a start to preparing the addiction and all the damage you caused in your body. Okay, after I got to the hospital, the first thing we do over here is just the paperwork to get that out of the way. We do infusion every day, every morning. Infusion is where they put a drip in your arm just to clear all your blood veins and just to make sure your system starts repairing itself. The next day you're starting with version therapy. Version therapy is where they put an injection in you after you drank a liter of water, and then they start to associate alcohol with your body. Just to associate something for your body is not good. So you smell and you goggle the whiskey in your mouth till of a state where you're getting real sick and you want to vomit. So you do vomit because you want to associate the alcohol and the sickness. It's not good. It doesn't go or it goes together. And the version treatment helps me not to think about it drinking, because you associate already, every day you associate drinking not good for your body. So after the 7th day you get a quick and painless implant. Just for your body. This is why I came over here for the implant. So the implant I have is for 1 year. Now that's going to help me not to drink or even thinking about drinking for at least the next 12 months. So after the implant they do just a reaction test just to see for themselves if the implant works, and for myself to experience the reaction. If I decide to drink, what reaction do I expect? So once we do the reaction, all I had to do is just smell alcohol. I put it in my mouth and I mix it in my mouth and I spit it out. And that was enough, just for the whole system to activate. I started, in a couple of seconds, I started not seeing, everything was blurry in front of me. My whole body was just not working anymore, and my throat just started swelling. I was such a state where I almost couldn't breathe. But the doctors already had an antidote and all necessary equipment for situations like this. So they gave me an antidote and some oxygen, and slowly but surely I got out of this reaction. But the experience I had over there, I know I will never put a drop of alcohol over my lips ever again. That was enough for me just to realize, that's it. Alcohol is done. No more drinking. So I'm looking forward to go back home, just to go and see just to make up with my wife and my family for all the hours and days I missed, where I can't get it back, and for my work where I just didn't put 100% into it. It's just everything stuffed up. I'm prepared and ready to go and fix up with a big smile on my face.